All right. Good morning, Xenobladers. Good morning, nerds. Good morning, losers. Sorry. I've got too much energy this morning. We are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. You know what it is. It is currently 8:55 on a Monday morning. That's going to be Monday, July 21st, if you were wondering. This will not be coming out until like Wednesday of... This might be coming out in August. Oof. We are in a tough spot. If you remember last time, we got absolutely schemed by a Nopon. And then she said, "I'm scheming you," to my face. And I said, "Would you like to do it again?" And she said, "Actually, yeah." And I said, "On it, ma'am." Now, what are we up to today, guys? Let's go finish this basic mission that I'm working on. No, I have a question for y'all. This basic mission, I can't do it because I can't find a rust bladder. Here, I'll take you over there. It says kill 4 rust bladders. Seems easy enough. They're little guys, you know. I can't find Area 1. And I googled it to see if there's like certain weather conditions or times that they need. And not really. So... why does my ass... what the hell? And we're just gonna head in that general direction. And hope that nobody tries to kill us on the way over. You did not. Oh my god, he is so perceptive. If my phone goes off, I'm sorry. I usually have it on silent because I don't fuck with that noise, but I have a grocery delivery coming in while I'm recording, and it's raining out, and all my shit will melt because it's hot and rainy. A night. Oh, rust bladders. Never mind. Well, I'm glad you guys came with me over here. You summoned the bladders for me. And also, I might be getting a call back from the state because the state found out I owe back taxes, which is how I found out that I owe back taxes. So I called Department of Revenue, which I think is like, you know, the IRS is like revenue for federal. I think Department of Revenue is for the state. And then they didn't answer. I said, that's crazy. So then Department of Revenue is gonna have to call me back, which is just like, I love calling the Department of Revenue, leaving an adult voicemail with my name and number, and then being like, I owe back taxes, help. Because like being told, hey, one or more years of your taxes may be incorrect or not filed or whatever. Where do you start with that? How do I find out what year? How do I find out how much is owed? Do I go and do a full new file on TurboTax, or can I go on like a state web page to pay it? We won't talk about taxes for too long here now. I won't bore you with that. I'll bore you with something else. Okay, now let's check our missions. I'd like to do the one that Mrs. Nalu, the schemer, gave to us. Supplies surprise. You know what? My ex-husband would get a kick out of that. My ex-husband used to have a teacher in like maybe middle school, high school, that whenever they would, what was it? I don't know. She would go supplies, like surprise, but it'd say supplies. I don't know exactly the context, and I can't even think up a context where that would make sense. But she used to do that, so. A little wordplay for us literary girls. I don't be fucking reading books. I read Thomas More's Utopia this year, though, because I was playing Metaphor Refantasio. Required reading for that game, I would say. Not really. But. Oi, 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 oi. Cauldrons is sick, huh? It's kind of fun, though. I did some exploring without you. Nothing big to report. What's the segment recon for this area? Treasure. An alien reliquary. Okay, so if we see a scavenger bowl. What is that big... oh my god, big mollusk. What's it called? A garret. Ooh. Can I walk in lava? I mustn't. There's enemies on the other side. Beneath Orsim Keep. It is quite scenic, I'll give it that. I'm not seeing any scavengeables on the minimap. It is now officially 9 o'clock. The clock just went ding 9 times. That's the fun thing about the morning, is the clock is dinging for like 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot of... oh, wait a minute, scavengeable. That's a lot of dings, you guys. Because during the day, like 1, 2, 3 p.m., that's just 1, 2, 3 dings, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there's the reliquary. If my... Hey, if my silly ass, my silly goofy ass, that can never stop swearing, could get up in that piece. Piece? You know what I'm talking about? Get up in the piece. That was a shit jump. Garbage jump. I made it, though. Whoa. Another one of these. These are interesting to me. These almost look earthly. Like, these look like things humans would make. Nothing says Monday like voicemails and back taxes and groceries. I feel like groceries are like a weekend thing for most people. I have begun dreading my dinners because my dinners are just quinoa and vegetables, which I've been doing for months now. And I've never been like, yay, this is the most exciting thing that ever happened, but I've always been like, cool, health feels good, get out of the way, I feel full, I feel good. Nutrients, you know what I'm saying? Lately I've started dreading it, and I catch myself forgetting to eat. 1, because I have ADHD, and 2, because my body doesn't, oh my god. My body doesn't really create the hunger impulse, which I didn't realize because growing up I ate plenty because there's a dopamine release you get from eating food, and as an ADHD person, I'm always searching for that dopamine. So when my food stopped giving me dopamine because it was really bland and upsetting, disturbing even, if you think about it, I stopped thinking of meals as hits of dopamine, which I think is a healthy thing, but without the hunger response, without the hunger impulse in me, I'm just like, now where am I going? Oh, we're going over here. I keep seeing like scavengeables. I'm like, I want them, but it's like all the way up there. But yeah, without that impulse and without the dopamine, it's like, oh, I just don't remember to eat. So yesterday I was dreading dinner to a point where I was like, something's gotta give. And what's gonna give is, I think I'm gonna change my dinners. Maybe put quinoa in my lunch. Because I still want to do quinoa and vegetables. I really like the proteins and the enzymes and all that. I don't want them out of my life. But dinner has to be bigger and more exciting. It just does. I was kind of trying to detox my mind from thinking food is a dopamine thing. Because it shouldn't be. Food is sustenance. Mostly. Treats, you know, sometimes are very fun. Big fan of a treat. But your average dinner shouldn't be like this hit of dopamine, right? I think it has to be for me a little bit. But lunch can be garbage, boo-boo, bullshit. But dinners might be... I want to get back into sandwiches, but here's the thing about a sandwich. Lunch meat... Y'all are about to hear how annoying I am. Ultra-processed garbage, sodium-filled garbage, phosphates, whatever, you know? Who's trying to fight me? Not right now, sister. Most of the cheeses you would buy, like a sliced cheese to put on a sandwich, guess what? Ultra processed. I like to put chips on a sandwich for a little bit of crunch and extra flavor. Processed. You have to have a sauce on a sandwich, a lot of sodium. So I'm like, I don't know if I can do a sandwich every night. That just doesn't seem like it's gonna be good for me. So I already eat eggs for breakfast. I might reappropriate eggs into a different shape and form, maybe an egg sandwich, for dinner as well. But then I become Siaha the Eggman, you know what I'm saying? But like, worse things have happened than being the Eggman. Oh my god, Eggman is a real man from Sonic the Hedgehog. A real man, he is not real, but you know what I'm talking about. He is pre-existing. I'm the Eggman. You know that song? I know you do. What I'm looking for? An Ahab autonomous AI unit. Well, where can a young man find such a thing? Okay, now I need to talk to That's all I needed. I came all the way out fucking here. Damn. Okay, well. Back to Nalu, the schemer. If you have schemes and you're looking for a mark, you have to be pretty damn cute. You gotta be cute. Not sexy, not fine. I don't fall for a fine motherfucker, and I don't fall for a sexy motherfucker. I fall for cute. If you're fine and sexy, I'll fuck you, but I'm not falling into your scheme, okay? Now, Nalu. But yeah, if you're cute, I'm your dude. Oh well, has friend found the items Nalu humbly requested? Yes, these will make Nalu rich. Hehehe, Nalu bet she can squeeze even more money out of this human. Humans are like money-making machines, just turn crank and credits come flooding out. Here's what I'll say, 1 second. You might think you're letting her talk like that right in front of you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy she's doing it in front of me now. She knows that she's not getting the best of me. She just knows, like, oh, he's not stupid. He's just too nice? Stupid. I might be stupid. I'm just glad she's saying it to my face is all I'm saying. Was Nalu talking out loud just now? It must be stress from constant threat of violence. Nalu starts speaking in tongues from the trauma. Just random syllables. No meaning at all. Anyway, thanks, for these. Nalu. Alright. Now I think we are on nary a mission. Y'all wanna go pick up an affinity mission? We could finish up Emotion Commotion. What did he need from us? Wait a minute, we have to do Emotion Commotion because if you'll look at the rewards, we get a hologram called Hot Dogs Equal Happy. Back on the food topic, I have been craving hot dogs since I was born, bitch. But I've been really craving hot dogs since early June. And I'm always talking to my boyfriend like, I want a hot dog, I want a hot dog. He's like, get a hot dog. I'm like, they won't let me out of the barn. They just give me the food trough, you know? Where am I going for this mission? Did I equip the mission? Sorry, give me a second. I got overwhelmed by hot dogs equal happy. And I just never stopped talking about how bad I want a hot dog. Real bad. And, where's it going with this? Oh, yesterday I was really talking about it because I was like having a mental breakdown over like, I am hungry. I don't want to eat. If I have to eat the slop, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kick the barn, you know? So I was texting my boyfriend about I need hot dogs and s'mores, and he's busy in hell up in Iowa right now. Let me just say, this man putting up with me being like, I want hot dogs and s'mores when I'm like not working any day this week is so funny. And he said, we must go camping, please. And then I just talked about hot dogs a lot. And then he said, oh, you poor thing, hot dogs and twink. And then like greater than symbol, quinoa and vegetables. He's saying that him and a hot dog, way better than quinoa and vegetables. And he did not lie. And then I made a meme. I did not find this. I made this. I said, this and someone who's just using me for my body. Which he's not. That's the joke. Okay. Now, Chiapatis needs me to find Bobby's watch in Oblivia's Devil Colony. Now, I remember we were trying to do this previously, and I gave up for some reason. So I bet that there's some godforsaken beast in Bobby's... Oh, wait. In Devil's Colony. I'm about to talk. This isn't me talking shit, okay? This is just me stating things. Don't get mad at me. Growing up, we were military, I've mentioned this. I didn't really know my extended family that well, but I would see them sometimes, right? Like, not yearly. Not at all yearly, but sometimes we'd see them. It was always a special occasion. I remember one time we were living in Unionville, Missouri. Our cousins from Texas came to stay, and I would say of all the people in my extended family, like, that I'm aware of, the ones from Texas are the most just, like, socially different than me and my parents and my siblings. Like the most jarring difference. Not necessarily in a bad way, because they're very nice. They've never been anything but nice and kind, and so nothing like that. Just very different. Oh my god, I got this cousin named Bobby. I remember he was having to I was in 4th grade, so bear with me for not understanding things. I thought people that were on medicines had something wrong with them. That's not correct. He just had ADHD, which, hey, so do I. I could have probably stood to be on pills too, but I remember he had to take his morning pills, and I was like, uh-oh, this kid's wild. And you never believe it. He was wild. He had too much energy, and he was like so loud and boisterous. And I know what y'all thinking. Young man, you are loud and boisterous in a different way. In a different way. Also in 4th grade, I wasn't as, where am I going? Loud and boisterous as I am now. I found comfort in my body, and in my skin, and in my voice with age. What's the segment recon here? No! Look at the segment recon. It's a tyrant, and he's an Ovis. Here's the thing. If I really ever plan on 100%ing the map, which I don't think I do, so I don't have to do this if I'm not 100%ing the map, then I'll do this last. Actually, we're just not going to do it, morally. I stand for something more than 100%ing a game. Which I've never 100%ed a game in my life, I don't think. How do I get up this mountain? Y'all gotta let me up. Now, I think there is a path leading upward. But I don't want the path. I want to cheat and go up, upsy daisy. My phone's going off. Arriving at 9:15 a.m. Your Walmart order with... And then it lists my groceries. Cool, so it's gonna be here in 4 minutes. So if you notice a cut, it's me going to get my groceries out of the rain. Hey! Out of the rain, hey! Out of the rain, hey! Sorry. I'm telling y'all, I feel annoying this morning. God forbid, 30-year-old man have a bit of zest. A bit of a pith. Alright. Daddy's got a pith for life. Getting to it. And you know what? Life on Mira, beautiful. Let me up the mountain. Trying to get... You know what? We've done this before. Last time I went to go get this thing, I thought I had to climb this mountain. I spent an hour climbing this mountain only to find out, no, it's down below. We've done this before. Y'all have watched me make the same mistake. Let me see if I can scale this, though. Just out of curiosity. I hate to see a 30-year-old man with a zest for life be curious. I think to have... Does curiosity come from the zest, or does the zest come from the curiosity? They definitely feed each other, but which comes first? Or maybe it could go either way. It just depends on the person. Okay, we'll go where we need to go. We don't have to go up this mountain. I'm very wrong about this, if I remember correctly. Now there's a scavengeable nearby. Is it down there? Or is it up here? It's not up there, so it's gonna be down here. Let me scavenge. Well, now where the hell is it? Oh, found it. Can I get back up there? I know I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. No, not in my Herezfeld. I can do anything. Bitch, let me up. You like watching me hop up mountains? Whoever's trying to fight me, kill yourself challenge. Who is it? Literally, who is it? A striker bladder. Get a job challenge. Don't owe back taxes challenge. That's so funny. State taxes as well, not even federal. Not me cheating the state. It's probably like 50 bucks. When do you ever owe more than like 50 bucks in state taxes? I'm not running a business over here, so like my state taxes are very simple. Okay, food is arriving soon. Another notification. Well, I done left my scale. That's okay, because all we need to do is go right here. Devil's Colony. Bobby's Watch. Oh, maybe I do need to climb the mountain. No, it says it's down below. But that's just the general area. Where's Bobby's Watch? Sponge Bobby. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know him? Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin. Do you know that one? Or do you know fucking doot doot delete doot? Start digging in your butt, twin. If you don't know, you don't know. Start digging in your butt, twin. I'm gonna say something. Cause I was gonna say I recommend everybody digging their butt. Sounds like a good old time for everybody to be had. You can do it in private, you don't have to do it with somebody, you know. But digging in your butt sounds like, to me that sounds like I don't like this conversation anymore. That's like picking your butt instead of like, you know, getting in there pleasurably. I don't know. We're actually gonna change the topic. Start digging in your butt, twin. No. Get out of the skull. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. What is that? Oh, that's the Ovis. He's a big boy. You want me to kill him? Never gonna happen. He's perfect. Big boy. Big baby boy. Taking a nap. Yeah. What is this all about? That's probably his, huh? This is his little... Where'd he go? Oh. This is his little room. Oh, beautiful. I found his home. I'd protect it with my life. Sorry, guys. Can't take any more missions. I actually have to guard. Whoa! Hey! See, this song's kind of a bop. I need to get up this mountain. And I don't know the right way. One thing about me, I never know the right way to do something. But I'm also incredibly capable of getting things done regardless. It's just like, you did it wrong, sister. Start digging in your butt, twin. I think my groceries just got delivered. But, God, I really should go get them immediately because it is raining and hot. And I have Blue Bunny soft ice cream, which is a life-changing product. Oh my God, we did it. Be right back, you guys. 1 second. Have we talked about Blue Bunny soft ice cream? I think we have. 1 second. All right, this storm is killing us. This storm is killing us in the game. And I've made it to the top of the mountain. I put only the refrigerated and frozen groceries away. The rest are just sitting on the floor and on the counter and on the table. Because I was like, oh yeah, we'll get to that. And now as I get upstairs and start playing my game again, I realize, young man, you've got the what? ADHD. You're gonna forget, twin. But also, I have to go downstairs and make breakfast after I record. And I'm gonna see him and I'm gonna get it done, so. Not a big deal. Get up the mountain. I don't need to be all the way at the top. Start digging in your butt, twin. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna annoy you guys. To hell and back. Now where am I looking for this watch? Where's Bobby's watch? Bobby. You know that one? Bobby's watch. Y'all got any clue where Bobby's watch could be? Do you think one of the beasties has it down there? Because there's no beasties up here. Start digging in your... You know where his Bobby watch probably is. You want to find Bobby's watch? Start digging in your butt, twin. Yeah, I bet one of these suckers has it. I hate to kill, I really do. Oh, wise apricot of all things. Beautiful, wise, elegance. Okay, somebody's Skell is dying. We are not going to be having that, so this fight better end quick. With nary a Skell death. This is not funny to me when Skells get to dying. Oh my god, this apricot's not playing around. I will revert a save if a Skell blows. I'm not above it. Oh my god, the USO 220 Urban ST is on its...
Can I go home now?
I wanna go home now. Oh my god, this is... Oh no, this is a close one. That stressed me out. I got an ebony Avello egg. Did I get I didn't get Bobby's watch. Bobby. I gotta stop doing that. Bobby's watch where, bitch? Where's Bobby's watch? Hello? Who has Bobby's watch? I know. Oh, I know it's not up there. I've been up there. But then where is it? Where's the watch? Twin. Oh my god, pissing. Maybe this is why we quit. It's because I was confused. Yo, where's Bobby's watch? If I look at the mission, will it give me more insight? No. I need hot dogs equals happy. I don't think you understand. Hello? I didn't mean for this video to just be us roaming around on a mission that we've had for a while now. I thought we'd accept something new. You know, something novel and full of splendor. But, Bobby's watch. You see. And my incessant need to... Don't fucking talk to me. And my incessant need to, like, hop up mountains over and over again in the exact same way, as if anything's gonna change. Get me up this mountain. I don't remember how I did it last time. The fucking fights are so annoying. Because they're not even an actual threat that I'm gonna, like, approach and deal with. It's just, like, an annoying change in music that spikes my fucking stress levels. Damn. Well, what's this little nugget cave? Nothing. I can get up the mountain from over there, it looks like. Don't make me Google where Bobby's watch is. That's so boring to Google something. They made another Elden Ring game. And they said, what if we lean into all the worst things about games? Like, what if it's online and you do it with people? It's like, wow. Just when I thought I couldn't oppose Elden Ring anymore. It doesn't have the gameplay of this. It's me hopping up a mountain. Like, Elden Ring could never be the... Aw. Something's wrong with my brain. That's all. It's like, I really prefer what I'm doing right now. But I do also understand the insanity of that. So, twin. Where's this? I'm getting notifications. Okay. My ex-husband is losing his mind right now on Discord. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Because Microsoft is putting out a limited edition Surface laptop with Smurfs printed on it. And they're calling it the Microsoft Smurfus. And I woke up to those messages from him. And he's still, now at 9:30 a.m., going off about it. Which, to be fair, is a little crazy. But also, like, I don't know, are we not numb to the goofiness of capitalism at this point? Microsoft really doesn't make a lot of limited edition Surface products, or really promo products with their Surface line, so it is, like, bizarre, and then of all things for Smurfs, and it's also quite ugly. It's very funny. Did they do it just for the pun? Where's Bobby's watch? I'm going to shoot myself dead. Like, it's not... The peak of the mountain's not within the green circle, is it? No, it's not, but let's go there anyways. We'll Google it once we get to the peak. No, we won't. We're gonna keep looking. We'll Google it here soon, though, if I don't find answers. Cause like, where's Bobby's watch? Dead ass question. I'm being so for real right now. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Give me a second. Okay, so I didn't see exactly where it is. I just saw somebody say it's in a cave. So that kind of helps me a bit. It's a cave in a cliff, and also follow ball exists, which we have not been making you. Oh, okay. So there's that. So where's the entrance to the cave, you see? All right now. Is it down here? Is an entrance to a cave down here? Because I didn't see it. I've been down here. Follow ball. Help me out here. Oh, wow. I would have never thought to go around this way. Oh, wow. We would have never found that. Thank God for the giggle. Thanks God for the giggle. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for gobble. Oh. Don't do this to me. Can I take my scale into the cave, or is that going to be like... Is it going to block my view of everything? Is it even going to fit in the tunnel? Help, help, help. No, okay. Scaleless. Now don't y'all fuck with me in this cave. I get spooked. Hey. I can kill you. I don't mind you throwing a Desculo.
Look at that. Scott, like a charm. Did it. Triple them and pile on the hits.
Get down here.
Look at that. Work like a charm.
You big stinky wasp. Have y'all ever seen those wasps that are like a shiny black-blue color? IRL, not in this game. I don't have time to fight everybody. Oh my god. We've had a couple of those in our garage, and I fear they've built a little hive. I don't know for sure, but I think I've seen the little hive. And I'm gonna have to do the gasoline in the cup trick, except for I won't, so I don't know what my plan is. They've not been a problem thus far. But I feel like August. This is... I don't know shit about bugs. This is me just making shit up. In my mind, August is when the wasps wait to strike. When you're at your hottest and your weakest and like your will is broken the most. That's when the wasps choose to go most insane. I can't grab this until I kill... Who's after me? How about stop fighting me? I'm gonna kill this guy instead.
Look at that. Work like a charm. Eagle eye. Burning ray. Overwhelm. Target. Furious blast. I'll knock him over. Shooting star.
Oh my god, he's got friends. Where did they come from? I guess bats do tend to live in colonies, so it makes sense. But again, that's Earth rules. Mira follows a lot of Earth rules, but not enough that you can get comfortable in sticking with Earth logic, because it will absolutely defy it sometimes. And just in general, it's going to keep you on your toes around here. These fights are good though, it helps me build my affinity with Bald Zay and L. And my sweet baby angel boy Fog. In my Raido remastered playthrough, and for the end part of my Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough, I kind of stuck with having Finn McCool, if you know him, as my partner just like the whole way through. Like I never got rid of him. He's always with me. That's how I'm feeling about Fog in this game. Is like no matter what, whether it makes sense or not, if I can have Fog with me, I'm gonna have Fog with me. Who's next? Oh my god, enough! How about fucking leave me alone? Like, I'm not even near you. Just let me fucking grab this. Thank you. Bugs are seeing me through walls. How? I got Bobby's watch, thank God. Now where am I going to see Mr... I gotta talk to Pauline. Do we know Pauline? I don't know if I know Pauline. I thought we were talking to a man on.
As I recall...
Oh, right here. Geopatus. He's with... Oh, because Geopatus is learning about human emotions. Yes, if you'll remember.
No kidding.
Ugh. I'd been holding it all in and trying to just focus on work, but now you've gone and made me think about him again. I remember one night I was washing dishes and he said running a restaurant must be tough. Then he gave me some hand cream, just because. My shop sees blades every day, but nobody cared like Bobby. I've gathered sufficient data on Sorrow, I think. Please recover this wristwatch and restore her brainwaves to the baseline levels, alright? Got it. That's Bobby's watch. Oh, thank you. I actually gave this to him, you know? It was to commemorate his first combat deployment. Holding it now feels... well, it's like he's here with me. Oh, her numbers are stabilizing before our eyes. It seems that watches not only tell time, but also serve to neutralize human sorrow. Fascinating, Chilpatus. You can observe the numbers, but you are not making the correct correlations. But also, to be fair, it is abstract and insane. Because a watch brought her back down, but it's not because watches help with emotions. it's because sentimental items help with emotions, and this watch in this instance, in this context with this person, is an emotional, sentimental item. It's tough. Chiopatis, you've got your work cut out for you with studying human emotions. Even as humans, studying them is hard, and I think we have more insight than anybody. You are an alien. Somebody so far outside of us. Let me work with you, because you're gonna need human help. Let me go ahead and explain the reaction, yeah.
Mourning process. Emotional closure. Is this some secret code, perhaps? Regardless, I've gathered excellent data, haven't I? Once analysis is complete, I'll hopefully have a full grasp of your human sorrow. Oh. Heck, her emotional state has stabilized, hadn't it? Now it's leaping off the charts. On the back of the watch it says, Mother Pauline, protect me. Bobby must have written that. That damn fool, thinking of me as a mother, of all the hopeless lovable. Her brainwave's oscillation is now different from her previous state, isn't it?
You tell me. I don't see the oscillations of the waves. I just see the looks on the faces.
It seems that sorrow is quite the complex emotion. No matter, let us hurry on to the next sample.
There's more. Chiopatis, it never ends.
Okay, please return to our previous location.
Hey, this is what we're doing today, I guess, is hanging out with Chiopatis. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Pauline. Amari. Yelv. You want to do a heart-to-heart with Yelv? It's right here. What's he doing out here? Are you talking up the girls, young man? I know you're not. Wait, everybody disappeared. Wait, come back. It's gotta be late night. Well. Oh, I think my Moranium's full. We should go invest that. Are you chatting up the birds? Nah, he's just hanging out with his street crew. Oh, that's not even a bird. That's a young man. Chatting up the young men. Young men can be birds. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on out here, you guys? Okay, enough. Can I please interact with this?
You gonna let me rest or what?
You look as bored as I feel, Pard. I never know what to do with myself when I'm not on a damn job. How do you spend your days off? They don't really give me days off. You're getting days off. Going on dates sound like a nightmare. People that do dating as this, like, the game of dating, and like the people that talk about it's a numbers game, and the people that are just going on dates, like to restaurants and doing these like traditional things with like people all the time. You are nowhere. Here's what I'll say. The nicest thing I can say about you guys is you are nowhere near any spectrum. You are not on any spectrum, because that's fucking insane. And the only grounded people on this earth are ones on the spectrum. That's fucking insane. Y'all are just going on dates and like having those types of like flat, fake ass conversations with random strangers in restaurant. Like, it's so pathetic. I'm so sorry, you fucking losers. That was mean. That's just not the way to do it. That's not the way to find it. That's not the way to achieve it. And to me, it seems like you must give so much of yourself to exist within that space over and over again, because that is what it would require of me. But it probably doesn't require that of you, which is why you guys don't mind doing it. So we're just different people, and you're so far outside of me that I can't relate, and I'm reacting negatively because I don't understand. And that's an error with myself, my way of thinking, and my ability to empathize. So I'm sorry for lashing out. You guys are fucking insane. Okay. I don't really get breaks. I would love a break. You want to blow me? Well, ain't you just a barrel of laughs? Being a hard worker is fine, but if you don't take any time off, you're taking it way too far, period. Hasn't Eleonora forced you to take time off yet? She went off on me once for spending all my time on reclaimer missions. Anyway, I got nothing but free time on my hands today. I'm so bored I'm pissing my day away with this bunch of deadbeats. Hey, deadbeats are cool. I love a deadbeat. You don't want to be with the shiny men in suits. They are empty on the inside. Deadbeats have a bit of grit, a bit of flavor. They have a bit of zest. Let's go get something to eat. That sounds about a million times more fun than what I'm doing right now. Be nice to them! They're right there! Unfortunately, Eleanor told me I can't drink like I used to no more. We could just eat. She says my reclaimer work starts to suffer when I'm hungover. Whatever. I've already had 10 drinks today though, so I'd better not push it. Yelv. What is up with the men in New LA? There's nothing else to do. It's just like when you go to the Midwest. Small towns. Why is everybody smoking cigarettes, even though they know better? Chewing dip, even though they know better, and the world's grown past doing such a thing. Driving trucks drunk on dirt roads at 2 a.m. Drinking nonstop, and lighting themselves on fire. It sounds insane. But it's better than going on dates. No. It is. But also, it's like there's nothing else to do. So that's probably why these men are all drinking themselves to death. Thanks for the invite. Best thing that's happened to me all day. We'll do it some other time, yeah? We could have just ate food, but hey, you enjoy... Ooh. Alright, bye guys.
So listen.
Christopher. Oh my god, my friend Christopher is like gonna be in town today, tomorrow, sometime this week. And he's gonna be here for like a month, and I'm so excited. He's one of my friends who went to Spain and left me. After 2 years with my group of friends, they all said, we're going to Spain. And I said, and now they're staying in Spain and it's ruining my life.
This is my next subject. Her heart rate is accelerated and her body temperature significantly above normal. She's clearly disturbed, no? Yet the cause appears to be emotional rather than physical, doesn't it? As such, I have no idea how to categorize her affliction. Perhaps observation will yield some clue? Maybe? Oh, Christopher, why do you keep ignoring my feelings? I keep telling you how I feel, but you refuse to respond. I thought you were just playing cool or that it was just part of your deal, but I need to make you understand he might just be dumb. This is neither anger nor sorrow, is it? It appears in fact to be a muddled mess of many things, no? Maybe you have some insight into her emotional state.
It might be love. We could ask her directly. She's right here.
Love, you say? Another extremely complex term, is it not? And yet this human love causes the chest to ache, therefore it must be pathological. Are you certain she does not require medical attention? Perhaps we had best ask her directly, yes?
Yes.
You there. Are you presently in a state of love? Please give me a concrete, detailed explanation, if at all possible, okay? Were you eavesdropping, you little creep? You'd better back off before I wreck you. First observation, love is extremely violent, yes?
Not supposed to be.
Violent? No, I'm a sweet, cute, funny girl who's exactly Christopher's type.
Oh, Dana. Dana backwards is a nad.
Said goodbye to the old tomboy for good.
Don't change yourself for Christopher or for anybody.
I won't let some shorty Xeno get my goat. Your pulse has been fast and your cheeks red throughout my observation, right? What do you require to end this abnormal state? I would dearly like to witness the moment your love is cured for good, you see.
Love can't be cured. At most, it can be lied to rest. It can be lied to like a state of stagnation. But love is forever. In some weird way.
Cured? I don't really know, but I suppose I'd calm down if he'd just respond to my feelings. Until then, this knot in my gut probably isn't going anywhere.
Have some kombucha.
Feelings? Neither electronic mail nor courier service will accept such feelings, will they? They're far too vague. We need an alternative.
You want to write a love letter? Can he read? Is he literate? The men in New LA don't always give literate.
Hey, yeah. He's the sort of weirdo who'd probably go in for that roundabout kind of thing. And you guys can pick out the perfect present to give him while I write it. Then I'll slip it into my letter and seal the deal. Meh. Now, as for the present, I think a pair of red thallus antennae like the ones the Thalluses over at Big Arch Drop would be his style. They'd look pretty sharp as a necklace, don't you think? All feral and manly. Then again, Christopher's kind of a gearhead. So he'd also probably like a couple of elemental clusters. Nah, I can't choose. I'll just have to see them both and then make a decision, so bring me both of them.
Off we go. Oblivia's this way. Let's start over here. You know I'm getting in that scale. You already know. Is that follow ball? Follow ball, you can go ahead and withdraw yourself for now. Thank you for reminding me that you exist, though. I did fully forget for a minute. Now, they are all down here. Anybody up here before I jump down? Ooh, hey. God, Move, other scales, you're blocking my view. God. They just don't make views like this. Like they used to. All they do now is Elden Ring Night Rain, Elden Ring 2, Elden Ring the Squeakquel, Elden Ring the Cats the Musical, you know, like I love talking about Elden Ring like it is the epitome of bankrupt, like creatively bankrupt video games. Elden Ring is an artful fucking masterpiece. I just don't care for it.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Boost attack! Move in and land a hit. Gravity slash!
I am focused. Right to the kisser. Now
I don't know why I focus on tearing down Elden Ring when those Bethesda games exist. When fucking Annapurna games exist. There's people that play the fucking, like, the Call of Duties and the Starfields and stuff, and it's like, oh, you're empty on the inside. But then there's also the people that play the, like, indie fucking... And I love an indie game. Like, the Annapurna fucking, like, liberal fucking, like, games. And you know I'm liberal as hell. That's not me being mean to liberals. It's me being mean to the taste, the artistic taste of liberals. But... Did I get what I needed out of that? No. How do you get the Talus antennas? Do I have to attack a certain part of it? Let me get out my scale. Can I target the antenna?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Body, arm, tail, body. Not really.
They have to deal with these rising wave! Furious flash! Wild Scott hot! I made sure they can't bang over range!
I'm being mean today. I'm sorry. I say things because I'm alone in this room and I can have like big thoughts and big reactional feelings, but like deep down if you like were like, hey, think about what you just said, do you mean it? Not really. At the end of the day, I'm so glad everything exists and that people have things that feed them and make them happy and that creativity takes many forms. But because I'm in this little echo chamber in front of this mic alone, I get to saying big things. I'm sorry. What'd I get out of this? Red Talus antenna. Okay. Got one. I have nothing but love. Well, I guess that's probably not true. I'm impure. There's not an ounce of hate inside of me, but there's probably things that aren't love inside of me. But I mostly hold love, okay? I'm sorry. I gotta do better. Come on out. Come on out, Mr. Thing on the wall. Come on out. Get the fuck up there. Come alive. One of these is a bug. That one is a bug. Hello? Bug. Could you come alive? I wish I could initiate battle with it. There we go.
Sleeping dogs have risen.
Rising blade. Start big. Furious blast. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Flash. Furious blast. Ready to go. Scott, hot. I make sure that rising blade. Assault hammer.
I could have juiced him in my skill.
Name on it.
Ground fighting, what am I?
Follow up with melee attack. Bad at fighting, but here goes.
Ooh, I could go overdrive, but I won't.
Furious blast. Arcing horn. Dual dynamo. Rising blade. Overwhelm. Rising blade. Furious blast.
Ooh, shit.
Magnum edge. Primer. Rising blade. Buff up and let's put
Blue Bunny soft ice cream. Have we talked about it? I bet we have, so I'll keep it short, but I'm loving it. It blew my mind when I first had it, just how genuinely soft it is. And it could have been just like a kind of standard ice cream and been soft, and I would have been happy and impressed. It's big nummy. I didn't know Blue Bunny, not Bluebell, Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny ice cream, pretty good. So, the fact that it's good in flavor and great in texture is like, wow, wow, wow. God smiles down on us a little bit. Usually he damns us for our hubris and our capitalism, which is the epitome of our hubris, I think, at this point in Western civilization. Well, actually, it's a worldwide thing. But sometimes he smiles. And he smiled when he did Blue Bunny ice cream soft. He smiled when he made the McGriddle. He grinned. God grinned ear to ear when he gave us the McGriddle. He chuckled a little bit even when he put the little syrup in the little pancake bun. Oh, he chuckled a little. He chortled. God chortled with the McGriddle. Oh, there he is.
boost attack. Start big. Move in and land a hit. I'm powering up. Deploy field. Gravity flash.
But he damned us with landlords and all of that, so.
Dinner is rest in peace.
God, a man as dynamic as any other, huh?
You won't enjoy it, but I will be careful. Let's weaken them first. How's this? Claw whip!
Okay. 2 elemental clusters from OC served in Sylvalum. Sylvalum is where all the robots go. All the leftover robots were just like, well, we're going to move to Sylvalum. Hopefully we don't disrupt the ecosystem in too great of a way. Where am I going? I'm not seeing anywhere particularly glowing. Why are these still glowing over here? I think the objective hasn't updated itself or something. I mean, let's go check these out, I guess. The objective says it's going to be in Sylvalum. And also, it's robot parts, so I trust that it's gonna be in Sylvalum. Hey, Mamoon. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. Do you guys know Mahmoud Ahmadinejad? If you don't, you don't give a fuck about Africa. You don't give a fuck about Egypt. In the modern day. Well, modern-ish. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, is he still alive? Hey, Siri. Is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad still I hate that the iPad tries to pick it up. I need to turn Siri off on the iPad. I'll try to whisper it. Hey Siri, is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's... Ooh! The iPad can hear too well. Let me get away from it. Hey Siri, is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad still alive? Is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad still alive?
Mahmoud Ahmadinejad was born October 28, 1956, and is 68 years old.
Is 68. Good for him. He's also not that old. Does Ahmadinejad still rule? Does Ahmadinejad still rule?
I found this on the web.
He found nothing relevant. Okay. Sorry to make you guys watch me fight with Siri. Mamoon, what's good? With your little hat. I know that's right. This bad. Very, very bad. Friend have business with Caravan. Well, Caravan has no business with friend, so move along. Go on now. Hit. Shoot. I was a cuck for the little pink Nopon girl. I gotta stop being a cuck for the Nopon. I don't take orders from you, but if I was gonna take orders from a Nopon, it would be you because you do have a little hat and a vest. Friend Ersid of Muman. Does friend know Muman is top student of the Mujiji? Oh. Friend is so foolhardy. Mamoon can only laugh. Oh. What an amazing human. Mamoon like friend so much, Mamoon will allow friend the privilege of helping out with a little problem. No need for thanks. Friend is welcome. The Caravan has many regular customers. Human friends are especially big spenders, but Caravan leaders say that demographic too important for Mamoon to handle. Instead, Mamoon stick with Stinky Prone and Stronghold to the southeast. Mamoon currently peddling locally harvested kiwi eggs. Kiwi eggs. They're like kiwi eggs. When I was doing my, you have to check off this list of all the things you find. When I was checking through that list, I saw them. Mamoon currently peddling locally harvested kiwi eggs at wholesale prices. That's something not even the most desperate Nopon want to sell. Mamoon only saddled with lousy assignment because no one else wanted it. Even worse, Mamoon has to sell kiwi eggs to Prone. Prone huge. Prone scary. During last sales call, one threatened to eat Mamoon instead of kiwi eggs. Other Prone all laughed, so Mamoon assumed it was what passed for Prone joke, but still not very funny. And who can say that joke not become real next time? Still, Stinky Prone are paying customer, and if Mamoon asks to change assignment, Mujiji will say Mamoon is failure's merchant. So Mamoon want to hire a friend to guard body. Just be sure Mamoon not wind up as snack. Oh, but they are customers, so no threatening anyone unless they don't behave. Friend just needs to pretend to be business partner and stick close to Mamoon. Very close. Mamoon counting on friend. Later, my love. That's big money. I get some fearsome devil horns. I know some characters are gonna look hot as fuck with some devil horns. Not right now, but I am hyped to get to that. That's gonna be what we start the next video with, hate to say. I'm hoping we can finish this video with, where's my scale? With finishing this quest for what's his name? Where'd my scale go? Hello? Hello? Oh. Millie? Who the hell's Millie? I've only ever known one Millie, and she was a cold corporate bitch. With empty eyes and even emptier words. And a general disregard, disdain even, for human life. Which is as sad for her as it is pathetic to me. Damn, I'm talking shit today! Sorry, Millie. She was only ever nice to me. She was only ever directly nice to me, but that's the issue. Isn't it? But we won't do this. Not right now. No, Sleuth. Not this canyon, Sleuth. I'm just trying to get up here before he destroys my skull. Goodbye! Alexander Ridge. Do y'all know Alexander by the song Alexander by an artist named Dylan? And I swear I tried. That's gonna kill me, so let me get out my Skell. Oh, actually I can't scavenge this while I'm under attack, huh? Well, I'm about to die, everybody. Oh, I just entered overdrive. What a fucking waste of all my TP. Love that that happened. Well, let's get this Frontier Nav site and hope for the best. Wish I was in my Skell.
They have to deal with these conditions too.
Do. Well, I wish my Skell wasn't all the way over there. And I wish I knew how to get to that item I'm trying to get to without triggering the beasts. Wow, we've explored a lot of Sylvalum. Is this gonna be the... No, it's Alien Wreckage. Okay, so let's have a look-see-doodle again at where we're trying to go. And how one can... Oh, easy. I can get over there. I can get over there. Not a big deal. What do I need? From OC serves. How is this the right thing? They want me to go to Sylvalum for them, but I found some in Oblivia. It makes sense to go to Sylvalum. You need robot parts? Go to Sylvalum. But... Oh, why can't I scavenge this? Now, wait a second. These ones are already dead is the issue, so they're not, like, relevant to me. Yeah, we gotta go to Sylvalum to find some that are still alive. Let's just trust what it says. Head this way, see what we can find. I'll kind of go in the entrance area. I would love to not have to go too deep into godforsaken Sylvalum. Beautiful place. Everywhere in Mirror is godforsaken. Okay. Here's some what I assume to be live ones. Do-do-do-doom-doom. Start digging in your butt, twin. Let's go.
Boost attack.
Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
I have gravity slash.
Oh shit, I did that way too early.
Take the fight to them.
Did I get the parts I needed out of it? Please, God.
I will not miss.
We are still alive.
Yachts! I didn't get what I needed. What? I need what? Elemental clusters. Is there a certain spot on the bot? Special spot on the bot that I should be aiming for? Because usually with more organic things, it's like, get the antenna from this thing so I know, oh, attack the head, you know? Oh, get a tail from this thing, attack the tail. But when it says, get an elemental cluster, where's the elemental cluster on an OC serve? I'm just not knowledgeable in the bots like that. Hey. Do. Now, I'm trying to get up. A little upsy daisies kind of. Ooh, Frontier Nav site.
It seems the sleeping
Yeah,
dogs
don't bother me
have
right now. Oh, I've walked into a base. Don't bother me. I'm in your base.
More hostiles. Watch out.
Yeah, I get it. I'm busy. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill my skill. I haven't saved in a minute. Well, autosave probably got me, but... Cool. Let's go on and get.
More hostiles. Watch out.
Why can't I jump?
What a nice hot
Okay, we're actually gonna leave this area. It's bad news, believe it or not.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Let's go for these ones over here. which might be over this wall. Definitely over this wall. Ah, and I've not been over there. Great. Let's see if there's any over here. A couple of 3, a trio even, some might say. When a bitch says triage, get out. Get out. Get out of that conference. Ooh, everybody over here is kind of... Oh my god, that's Satan himself. Level 84 Satan. He looks very cool. Now, this is giving me issues, you see, because these are high leveled and they're gonna break my skulls. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Let's kind of maybe go near the Hard Heart Canyon. North Hard Heart Canyon. Donald Trump. Yeesh, am I right? Now, what's the level on this sucker? 44. "44 is not as scary as it could be. Now, just in case, I am going to change out... Oh, my party members all have skills. Never mind. Y'all wish me luck against this... I'm making a mistake. I just want your bits. Give me your bits, which I might not even get the bits out of this fight, which is going to be deeply upsetting if I almost die. And then I get the, like, the rush of a success that I didn't expect to get. Only to then not get the parts I want. Also, he's dying very quick. Not... Okay. Not the difficult fight I was expecting. Give me what I need. No. I got elemental fragments. I need that clusters, though, you see. Honey bunches of oats. How does a young man get clusters around here? What do y'all know about AI clusters? What do y'all know about space clusters? What do y'all know about nerds clusters? What do y'all know about everything? I feel like there was a lot of cluster candies in the 2000s. What happened to clusters? I feel like we've moved away from clusters. The more I say cluster, the more it sounds like a slur. Cluster. You dirty cluster. You know what I'm saying?
I'm powering up. Deploying field. We should buff up now and play it safe. Hypernova.
Give me your cluster. Please. How does a young man get clusters? Yo, I've learned it. I've learned a way to get things sometimes. You guys want to see something crazy? This online tab, you might think, don't ever touch that, brother. You don't play games online. We'll watch this. I can just buy some clusters. I need 2? Done. Why did I even come out here? Because I like to give things a try. I like to put in the work. I don't like cheaping out on things. Go to Barista Court in the commercial district. Oh my god. I love that it's called Barista Court. That is so progressive and trans-friendly. Ooh. You want to hang out with Neil? Oh. It shouldn't zoom into the barracks every time. Hate to say. Like, if you're nowhere near the barracks and you hit zoom more, it shouldn't shoot you over to the barracks. But, hey, Monolith, you make great games. Don't listen to me. But not my favorite games. You and Atlas. Ooh-wee, sister. We're gonna talk to Nail Nail just to see what she has to say. Whoa, I've got her dressed insane. She looks cool, it's also crazy. Hey, how's it going? Up for a chat? LA sure is a hive of activity. I can't remember the last time I was in such a bustling place. Or when I last talked to a member of another race, for that matter. So tell me about your past travels. She looks so human, I often forget she's not human. She is like an alien thing. Well, and the one thing that kind of showed how alien she was, which I think was her ears and her eyes, covered up by this crazy helmet. Well, as I told you before, I am an archaeologist of cosmic civilizations. I've traveled across many light years and visited many star systems. But since my work focuses on civilizations that are, well, dead, I never really got the chance to speak to many locals. And tomb raiding space pirates aren't exactly the most skilled conversationalists. Speaking of tomb raiding, ruins would sometimes still be powered, and then you'd trip their security measures. Traps designed to deter robbers, autonomous defenses. I've had my share of brushes with death. Oh, and one time my ship broke down and I had to spend a few months on a deserted planet, bushwhacking. Compared to all that, this is basically paradise. I really owe you guys my thanks. Okay. Anything you want right now? Anything I can do for you, Miss Ma'am? Aw, are you trying to be a gentle human? I can't read! It would feel wrong to refuse, though. We are friends, after all. In that case, I would quite like to get my hands on some pens and nice stationery. I need to stock up for writing my poems. Typing on my comm device is fine and all, but it's only when I put pen to paper that the best of my words come tumbling out. Also, books, clothes, and indulgences. Anything that could give me a better understanding of Earth's culture. Earth's dead. It's kind of a dead civilization. Get to researching. Oh dear. I've given you quite the shopping list there, haven't I? You know what? Why don't I just leave it to your discretion? What I want right now is whatever you're in the mood for. How about that? Hot thing to say. Dangerous thing to say. Alright. Getting clued in. That's funny. Dana? I've got things for you to give to that man. To Christopher. Columbus? One second. I think I finally figured out what I want to say. I never knew love letters were so hard. So about that present. I still haven't decided which one to give him. Why don't you just pick whatever you think is best? I'm gonna go these because they're masked, but these sounded cool because she said they're like cool and masculine, but also he is a gearhead. Let's gift him based on his actual interests and not just based on his gender. They're kind of lumpy, but Christopher did say he needed to do repairs on his skull. You know, the one with the name, What's-Her-Dite. He'll like them, right? Okay, I'll go give them to him along with my letter. Please return once your love is cured, okay? I will need to take additional readings. Yeah, alright, here goes. Wish me luck. Please go well. It's not gonna go well.
Yes! This can't be right, can it? These numbers are mad! Maybe she's suffering from a serious medical crisis.
Christopher said he'll go out with me. He was repairing his skull, right? And apparently the part he gave him was the last one he was missing. Ate that up. He said me coincidentally bringing it was a sign from the goddess of beauty. That it was... Oh, I know Christopher. His skull is called Aphrodite or something. And she is the epitome of feminine pulchritude, if you'll remember. Okay, I remember Christopher. Yes. That it was fate or whatevs.
Oh dear, prolonged exposure to numbers this high is probably going to fry my emotionometer.
This wouldn't have happened without you two. Oh, I love everyone right now.
The emotionometer has completely shattered. Your love is a menace, is it not? For a body the size of hers to house so much energy, you humans are fearsome creatures, yes? Do you hold such potential energy of emotion inside as well?
Yeah, I am full of love, young man.
Marvelous, yes. An energy source of this caliber could accomplish nearly anything if harnessed properly, couldn't it? You humans are a fascinating race. This has yielded extremely helpful data, hasn't it? At last, I understand what you mean by social literacy.
I think you're beginning to grasp it. Understand is... Let's be careful now.
Now I will continue to study until I have mastered it. Here is compensation for serving as my instrument, okay? Maybe you'll accept it with none of your typical human reservations.
That's good money. We got hot dogs equal happy, so we're gonna go ahead and close out this video, but not until we go put up the hot dogs equal happy hologram. One, because I love hot dogs as an individual, and two, because hot dogs equal happy at this point in my life symbolizes the love I hold for not only hot dogs, but for my boyfriend who revels in the enjoyment of a hot dog with me. So when that man gets back to the state of Missouri, ooh, we're gonna have some hot Missouri hot dogs, him and I. And Sonic slushes and liquor. It's game over for our bodies, bitch. Monosodium phosphate. What is it called? What's the phosphate in hot dogs, which is why I'm not allowed to have them? It's something. Oh, and some relish and some barbecue sauce and some onions. Oh my god, I could go crazy. And the thing is, he's had hot dogs since I've known him. He had some at home. He's had some in Okoboji, Iowa. I don't need to do that. Nobody's giving me hot dogs. Everybody's saying, you're not allowed to eat hot dogs. Eat your slop. The farmer said you can only eat out of the trough. And I am kicking the barn over it. Where do holograms go, y'all? Do electric Siahs dream of android hot dogs? Like... Wait, can I put more holograms over here? No, this is a different area. Y'all, I'm lost in the barracks. This is the hangar. Okay, these are the holograms. Now, what do we got out? We will replace this one. It's not that interesting. Excuse me. Now, do you think hot dogs equal happy is a special one? Yes, it is. Now, what does it look like? Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh my god, literally me and my boyfriend though. Wait. Literally, move bald? Bald man needs to move. I'm trying to fucking look at True Romance. Oh my god. Hot dogs do equal happy. I could cry. All I want is a hot dog and my boyfriend. Alright, you guys, I've got to go. I've got to go process a lot of emotions. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with me. Have a good one. Bye.